Hello, welcome to Papa's Honey Acres. I'm Bill, and here at the home yard. Today's March the 27th, and I'm going to do the first hive inspections of the year. And what I'll be doing in this inspection is making sure we have food enough to get them through till we actually get a nectar flow on. They're bringing in tons of pollen right now, and I'm sure maybe a little bit of nectar. The other thing I'll be looking for is to making sure we're queen right, and doubt that we'll see any swarm cells at this time of the year, but we'll be checking for that as well. So let's get started on this, and I'll take you along as we go through these hives. Okay, so as we're coming out here, we'll take a look at the front of the hives. See how busy they are. As you can see, lots of pollen coming in on these girls. There's a dead out there with the cinder block sitting straight up. Pollen coming in pretty much on all these hives. And we'll start down here on the end. I've already gone through this one. It has bees in it, but no queen. So that hive there is considered a dead out. And that was the one that I earlier this year and did a couple of shorts. Is it a dead out? It was, and then I went back next day and saw the queen. Unfortunately, didn't keep up on it. So I don't know what happened to her. So we're going to start with, let's see here, let me get set up. Okay. All right, been a while since I've been filming, so it take me a while to figure out this camera setup again. All right, I'm gonna smoke them a bit here. Let them know we're coming in. Take our insulated hive cover off. I'm not sure if I'll put this back on or if I'll take it off. We are supposed to get some rain, possible snow on this Saturday or Sunday, so I'll make up my mind after that. They've got her glued down good since last time I was in. I did put some feed on these girls, I think it was in February. And we got a lot of comb in here. Sometimes when the queen gets to laying good, there'll be drone larvae laid in this comb up top here. I don't see any of that. Just looking around, see if I see the queen up here. And I don't, so I'm gonna try to smoke them off there, see if they'll just go down on their own, or I'll give them a bump here. We'll just give these girls a bump. Okay, no queen there, so we'll just set this aside. Take our shim off here. And I'm going to go grab a bucket for this wax. It's getting close to 70 degrees today. Supposed to be mid 70s. So now we'll go down in this box and check and see if we can see signs of the queen laying in here. If we see that, we don't need to see the queen. We just need to make sure she's laying and that we're queen right. And we can, once we see that and see no signs of swarm, we're good to go on to the next colony. Looks like we've got at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frames of bees here, so maybe almost 8 frames actually. So let's see if we can get a frame up out of here, give us a little bit of room to work in. And we're also looking to see that they've got food stores to get them through, because they'll really go through their food stores once that queen starts laying. And so we don't want them to starve out making it through the winter and everything. This one has honey there, so they look like they're good there. This next one has plenty of honey on it as well. And plenty of honey on the next one, so they have what they need to get them through, which I like to see. This frame's got some honey on it. Honey there. I don't see any laying going on here. I know in my observation hive I do have capped brood on that. Here you can see the pollen and nectar in there. There's cups down here. Nothing charged in them. Not too concerned. Like I say, it's too early in the season until they get a better flow coming on, or when they get a flow coming on, then they'll got to really keep a close watch for swarming. Bees are in a good mood today. This frame's light, so we'll take a close look to see if we got any. Okay, the next frame I see some bullets, which is not good because, okay, we do have some capped regular working brood here, so that's good. I saw those bullets on that next one. I was concerned that we had a laying worker. So we've got larvae in there, capped brood, and so we're good there. They look kind of dry on some of these broods here, and I don't know why. They've got plenty of feed for them. So and there's a girl with yellow pollen on her hind legs, bringing it back to the nest. So we are queen right in this hive, and that's my primary goal. I do want to take a look at that next hive, or next frame, just because it does have the bullets on it. That's the drone brood that's coming in. And as you can see, some of these do have bullets on them, which are the drone. You don't see any fresh eggs in here, nor the queen, but we don't really need to see her. As long as we have worker brood, we know we're safe. This has all ages. It's got some young larvae, and then capped brood on it. Still not seeing eggs. I might go one more frame, just be in here. We've really seen what we need to see that to know this hive is in good shape to continue on this year. We're not too far out from getting blooms coming on and getting a nectar flow. So been a real strange beginning of the year. We've got these warm days, and we're way ahead. Trees are already starting to get their buds on for blooms, and we don't want them to get out here too soon and then get a freeze and then not get any fruit this year. Okay, just taking a peek. Like to see some eggs, but again, don't need to. There's a good frame of bees here. Still don't see the queen. Don't need to see the queen, but it's always fun. I still don't see eggs, but all right. That next frame's a nice frame of bees as well. The bottom box looks fairly full. I will tip this up just to take a look in that bottom as well. This is definitely a hive that's going to be able to make splits off of it and build back up again. We did lose, like I say, I've lost 4 hives this year total, and out of 21. So I'd like to try to maintain close to 20-25 hives. I'd like to have a lot of those to be production hives, get some honey out of them, and we'll see how the year goes for us. It's a hard time for a lot of the pollinators, it sounds like, this year with the hive losses that they've had out in California trying to pollinate the almond crops out there. I hope they can get that figured out, because that affects all of us. We all can get into that same loss that they've had, and so hopefully they can find what's going on and we can get it taken care of before it becomes a even worse problem down the road here. So basically what I'll do is repeat through the rest of these hives out here, and if I see anything out of the ordinary, I will bring you back with me. So make sure to get these ends off of here, because they're squash bees with them when you pull them. All right. So we're liking the looks of this hive. We'll keep on going through these. Okay, I'm out here at the last yard that I've got. This is the last hive. It seems to be doing pretty well. Has queen right, has I believe enough food. I didn't add any to them, but they've got 3 frames of food up on top. So I'm going to leave them with that. Check them again next week. Make sure that's not depleted, and remove the hive covers, and the mouse guards could come off now if you've got those. I go ahead and leave this guard on this hive here year round, and they do just fine with it. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, please do. It helps the channel, and we will be back soon. So I hope your bees are doing well, and that you're able to get into them. Till next time, bye.